of the 49ers franchise here. We're 0-6 coming into week 7. We got a Sunday night primetime game. Very important that we get onto the winning board very soon. Alright, good. No sacks in game. 3 times. Okay. Dang, 3 in a game is crazy. This fatigue one, really. We'll leave it in there for 1. Reduce the fatigue so when we go full pads again, it'll be reduced a little bit. We do have enough coaching points. Let's go out real quick. We have enough coaching points to where if we want to go out and get a training one, we can. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Where does that get added? Okay. So instead of D-line training XP increased by 5%, we can get an additional focus player. Go back in there real quick. How do you upgrade that? Does it just cost more? How do these ones work? Yeah, it just costs more points. But getting that one to platinum is actually going to be pretty important. We will make sure we get that one in here now. But where do you put it? Oh, am I understanding that wrong? Because these are play sheets. Staff of... Oh, maybe it is in here like I'm thinking. Yeah. So, let's remove... Probably remove the fatigue one, right? My apologies, I should have done this before starting. I'll be right back. Alright y'all, I have returned. Hopefully, we're gonna go ahead and take this one off. We'll put it on, we'll put it on probably once we get to level 7. Which may be some time, but if we can get a win, it may not be as long as we might think. So this one is getting dangerously close to being downgraded. Unless we get 2 interceptions in a game 3 times. That's hard. It's probably going to get downgraded. But into the weekly strategy we go. And maybe we don't have that on every week. Maybe, you know, we only have 3 like we do here. Wait a minute, what? One additional focus player. But why can't I use it? That makes no sense. Hold on. Let me see what it says. 5 weeks duration remaining. Oh. Now we got 1 week left on these? What does that mean? Like for the year? Well, we're gonna use a different one for this week because it seems to be glitched. We will use the fatigue one for this week. Alright. Tyler's show. This is week 7, so we're on the 10th drill. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last QB drill. I should have went end zone there. Nice. Oh, I gotta remember though. It will allow me. Damn. That was a mistake. Kind of keep the feet down. Can't make the catch. With a more mobile quarterback, that drill will be easier. Got the long haul here. Good things. He actually got some playing time last week due to some injuries. Only got in on a couple of snaps. I actually did decently with Shiloh on this drill last time. Get that out of here. Ah, damn. Give me that. No tackle. Come on now. My feet tackled him. Give me that. Let's get it. Cooked me on that. Gotta take the right angle. Alright, we made the tackle at least. Gives us hope. There's no hope. Dashed me to bits right there. I really don't know the actual effects of these wear and tears, because I have wear and tear off and I have progressive fatigue on instead. Why does he get more XP than the rest of these guys? Why is there varying XP gains? Interesting. Is it the same on offense? Sure is. Like, why did Elijah Mitchell get 470? Maybe it's based off of their, like, if their their development traits. Alright, upgrades. Desmond Watson, he's getting another one. Depending on how retirements go, he may actually get a role much earlier in his career than anyone was anticipating. So, morale is taking effect, not a full overall yet. Let's go with his power moves here. +1 block shed, +1 finesse, +2 power. That's a good upgrade in my books. So morale is now taking his overall back to 68. Nowaski, who had a breakout a couple weeks ago. Let's go coverage for him. +2 to each coverage and +1 awareness. Let's watch the weekly recap. It's a new day. It's not the same day as the other episodes. Just a bit of a reminder here.
Weekly recap for week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this
Pats
is
defeated the
Williams.
Saints.
It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals.
Jameis does it again. I
This
mean, it was
is
a run,
Tank
but still.
Bigsby. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. The Bengals improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Cowboys. And it's
Pass.
Jalen Noel.
Cut.
Take it all the way to the end
Ooh,
zone. What a
those
play
defenders
for
are
the
trash.
The
How you let him
Cowboys
loop
able to
under you
snatch
like that?
Victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. That'll do it for us. Until
Okay.
next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA
Now we will
Sports.
take a look at the Falcons roster. And we will be getting a stat update in this episode. I don't know why I keep doing it. Well, I know why I keep doing that, because the college game. Wrong way. Drake May is their quarterback. James Conner and Ty Johnson here. Jordan Addison, that's dangerous. Marquise Brown, Trey Harris, Mike Gesicki, Hakeem Ikwanu, Donovan Jackson, Bo Limer, Robert Jones, Rob Havenstein, Za'Darius Smith. Oh, is that Shamar Stewart? Damn. Out here as a backup year one? Okay. Cam Jordan, Cam Hayward, Talik Williams. Oh, Jermaine Pratt. Got some Bengals on here. Aziz Al-Shaair, Chris Barnes, Servosia, Dennis, Pat Surtain, Darius Slay, and Nate Wiggins. That's a dangerous corner room right there. 2 younger guys and a veteran. Kirby Joseph, another good player in the secondary, and Cameron Curl. Kickers, Blake Groupie, and Thomas Morstead, the punter. Alright, my boy, y'all. I wanted to see it. Okay, Shamar's going to be the starter on the interior of the D-line. I wanted to see if he was going to be playing anywhere. That is what's up. We will see a bit of Shamar Stewart today. Alright. We're home for the first watched game. We're going to go with the all-black uniforms. Now, with them being an away game, okay, so when they're away, you can see their uniforms. You just can't see it while you're at home. Let's go with their away option. Sunday Night Football. Here at Levi's Stadium, there's the Miner. Tyler Conklin following him out. Is that Joe Montana? I think it is Joe Montana. That is crazy if it is.
On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His squad is 2-3 here in the early part of the season. Across from him, you've got the head coach of the 49ers. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
I was just working on looking that up. Yeah, you could have went a little slower on that. Looks like we're going to be kicking off to start.
This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports.
Joe Montana confirmed. That's cool. Alright, defense. Let's get something going here. Handoff outside, broken tackles. He's breaking more, and he'll have a first down. James Conner. Somebody the 49ers are familiar with that Cardinals connection. Play action. Pass is incomplete. Nice coverage from Jonathan Jones. Pressure coming. Passes off the mark, closer to defenders than the actual receiver there. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Pass going deep, and he's open, but not open enough. They close the gap. Bo Limer shaken up. And that pass is broken up by Jimmy Ward. He's just going to the sideline. Looks like he'll be okay. Alright, Tyler's showing the offense, coming back out. We almost won against LA. Can we get a win here against Atlanta? Blitz sent. Forces us to toss it outside to Elijah Mitchell. And that'll be a loss of 4 as he's Al-Shaair making the tackle. And he appears to be limping a bit here. Pressure inside, pass is incomplete, in and out of the hands of Tyler Conklin. That was actually a good throw. Blitz sent, lofted deep and into double coverage. That's going to be an incomplete pass as well. Loss of 4 is your total on the drive. Jordan Addison has the most touchdowns of any receiver this year. Already up to 8, which is actually pretty good. For week 7, that's kind of crazy. Inside handoff, and that's going to be a quick stop for Troy Reeder. Pressure coming, not really. He's going to step up and slide down after a gain of 9. Good play for Drake May. They might go inside handoff. No, they're going to go QB sneak for a first down. Down to the 49-yard line, and the Falcons are in a dangerous position to get some points. Pressure inside, it's dumped outside. James Conner taken down by Troy Reeder. Second and 2. Handoff outside. Troy Reeder's there again. He got stiff arm, but that actually hurt them more. Kalen Bullock there to get a tackle for a loss of 5. 3rd and 17 now. Blitz sent. Pass over the middle is caught, and he's taken down quickly by Jonathan Jones. Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Play action. Pass is caught by Conklin. First down. Inside handoff, and Elijah Mitchell picks up a gain of 3. Inside handoff, and there's another big run. Actually, the first big run of the day for Elijah Mitchell. Out to the Falcons' 45-yard line. Pass over the middle is caught. That's going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. with another first down. It looks like our offense is getting going here. Play action. Elijah Mitchell picked up a block. Incomplete pass after the pressure was dialed up a bit there. Screen caught by Mitchell. Couldn't get a block. No gain on the play, and I don't blame him on that. I blame that slow O-line. Jermaine Pratt, the one making the play. Third and 10. Motion here from Mitchell. Blitz sent. You got to get it off show. Launching deep end zone. Incomplete. Conklin not able to hang on. Alright, Matthew. He's got it. First points go to San Francisco.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take the lead on that field.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. So far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line. We'll start the drive here for the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be a gain of 3. Kalen Bullock making the play. Drake May wants to run it. He will only get a gain of 1. Good play by Jimmy Ward. Pass over the middle is caught. Broken tackle. That's a first down. Ray McLeod, a former 49er. Just got it right there. Broke the tackle of Troy Reader and was taken down there by Mike Hilton. Play action over the middle. Mike Gesicki makes the catch down to the 50, and Marshawn Nealon shaken up. It's not good. He's a very good pass rusher for us. Luckily, he's just going to the sideline. He should be okay. I think it's going to be Moon coming in for him. Play action. Pass down the middle is caught. Mike Hilton in coverage. Rob Havenstein injured now. And he's going into the locker room. Throwing pass over the middle, broken up. Nice job getting a hand on it. It's Ford. Inside handoff, hit immediately there.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find
Third down and 12.
early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game.
Pass over the middle is caught. George Odom making the tackle, but they're just a couple yards short of the first. How are they going to handle this situation? They're going to go for it. Blitz sent, picked up, pass, Scott. First down. Thomas, the linebacker, couldn't knock that free. Inside handoff, and that's a big run. Touchdown, James Conner. Bad tackling. Stiff-armed Ford into the ground and just dragged defenders into the end zone.
We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
His kick is able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This taken at the 5.
Alright, the return coming out to the 26-yard line. See if Tyler Show and the offense can build off the last drive.
Trying to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10.
Handoff inside, and that's going to be a loss of 2 for Elijah Mitchell.
Well, they're trying to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
And Tyler Show steps up and fires over the head of a defender.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Pressure coming, passes caught. But he's short of the line to gain by 4. Tim Patrick couldn't get it done.
Here's Austin McNamara now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter.
They will return it out to the 32-yard line as we reach the end of the 1st quarter.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2.
Inside handoff, James Conner picks up a gain of 8 yards. He's playing well. Inside handoff, and another 1st down for James Conner, tackled by Jimmy Ward. Dropping back, toss out now to James Conner, made a man miss. Dragged down by Pierre. 2nd and 6, beyond midfield already here. And a nice pass here to Mike Gesicki, picks up 5. He couldn't get there on the QB sneak. That's surprising. They're gonna punt. They got us down to the 14. Alright, long way to go, but we'll see if we can get some production here. Inside handoff, and that's a fumble, alright. Get back on it. Elijah Mitchell fumbled for a second time this year now. Pressure coming, Show steps into it, and he hits Tim Patrick. He will drag the defenders down to the 45, first down. That was a big play. Alright, coming up, 1st and 10. The inside handoff is going to lose a yard, and Elijah Mitchell is the one losing it. Going past, and the O-line did not do Tyler Show any service there. No favors given. Third and 17. Can we get another big play? Blitz sent, picked up this time. Double coverage there, and it's intercepted. Marvin Harrison couldn't get it, but a bad throw, bad read there. Basically a punt, but still. Marvin Harrison's got to get his head turned, though. He was just running straight there. Play action. Pass over the middle is caught. First down. Jordan Addison down to the 45. Going pass, pressure off the edge, he'll have to throw this one away. Pass dumped wide open, steps out of bounds though. He was all alone. That was Trey Harris for a gain of 5. Beyond midfield, 3rd and 5 coming up. We send a blitz, it's picked up. Pass caught by James Conner for a first down. Inside handoff is stuffed. Just a gain of 1 on the play. Nealand has returned, I'm just not noticing that. Pressure inside, he got the pass off though. Jordan Addison making the catch, tackled by Troy Reeder. Pass over the middle, caught for a first down. And that was Jimmy Ward making the tackle, but they're moving the ball well in this drive. Marquise Brown making the catch. 49ers fans showing their disappointment there. Blitz send, and Drake May takes off, sliding down in front of Mike Hilton. Just a gain of 2 there. Gotta start sending a blitz from the exterior, maybe. And pressure got there, but he was able to step into it and get the pass to his running back for a first down into the red zone now. Pass swung outside is James Conner again, picking up 8. Tackled by Troy Reader. He's making a lot of plays today. Inside handoff, and 3rd and inches coming up. This is likely a QB sneak. It is. Shy Tuttle couldn't stop it. That's right, I believe Tier Tarts is shaken up for a little bit. Inside pressure, he got the pass off, touchdown, Mike Gesicki. Alright, we're going to need the offense to answer that. He's wiping stuff off his shoes, oh man. It's Jimmy Ward and Troy Reader who gave that up.
Following the touchdown, he sends this away. He fields it at the 8.
And the return will go out to the 24-yard line.
The Niners defense make their way out to take over once more. They trail now 14-3. So an 11-point
Handoff to Elijah Mitchell. He had a fullback who was Jeff Wilson. Gain of 9 as we hit the 2-minute warning. I believe we get ball at half, so if we score here, get a touchdown at half, that'd be good. Take the lead back. Motion from the back. Going past, they only send 3. Show is going to hit it out back, outside. Adam Thielen not able to make the catch there. 3rd and 1. Pass caught over the middle this time. Thielen makes the grab. Alright, we got the first down. We're going to go hurry up now. Faith inside handoff. Fire outside. It's incomplete. Wanted Marvin Harrison tight coverage there. Pass caught on the screen, got a good block initially, but he's only able to get 5 yards. As the defensive line or linebacker probably got through that block. 3rd down and 5, another 3rd down coming up. Pass wide open over the middle, it's Tim Patrick. Timeout San Francisco as we get beyond midfield. Maybe a little premature for a timeout, but that's fine. Motion from Elijah Mitchell. He's out wide. We'll swing it his way. We'll get a gain of 2 there. Pass. Deep again. There's a double coverage passes to Marvin Harrison. They're not working. Not in field goal range yet. James Wright is not going to make it from here. Inside handoff, and Elijah Mitchell will be 2 yards shy. Do we say it's field goal range here? We're going to take our 3. Extra point is, or the field goal is no good. He can't hit it. Wright has missed 2 field goals from similar range this season. Another position I'll look to replace. So 14 seconds on the clock. Pass outside, caught by Gesicki. He's beyond midfield. First time out here for Atlanta. Pass off the mark. 3rd and 1, 8 seconds left. They're not in field goal range yet. We only send 3. May steps up, hits Jordan Addison, and he's bouncing off tacklers down to the 29-yard line. Field goal unit going to come out for Atlanta. Blake Groupie should have this pretty easily, I would say. If we kept him up for... Whoa, it's blocked! Moon almost recovered it. We've seen a blocked punt, and now we've seen a blocked field goal.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to for a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Commanders in the NFC East. And it's Alvin Kamara. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Commanders win in a tight one, 21-17 the final score. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers.
Alright, Cardinals knocked off the Packers. Puka Nacua spinning there, made some defenders run into each other. Kyler Murray defeated by his old team.
Cardinals get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Joshua Palmer.
Palmer getting a touchdown here dominated Mahomes and the Colts, who only have 1 win. I love seeing that. Alright, Bengals dropped a loss there to Pittsburgh. That's not ideal. Come on, Jameis.
No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Alright, let's get started here. Come on, Tyler. We need more out of you this year. For the remainder of the year. But let's start with this game. You got us in the field goal range, but your kicker is trash. So you gotta remember, that's not actually field goal range. But that was on the coach for running the football instead of keeping it in your hands. Inside handoff, Elijah Mitchell picks up 4. Tyler Conklin going out wide, inside handoff, and here is Tyler Show taking the option for a first down. Even broke my ankles with that fake handoff. Handoff goes inside, and that's a loss of 2. Elijah Mitchell not having a lot of room here today. Pressure coming, he'll get the pass off for a first down. That's going to be Marvin Harrison beyond midfield. Good find to Tyler. Fake the inside handoff, then dump it to him, and he'll have a gain of 9. Never mind, they see it's a first down. Remember, we're not in field range yet. We've missed from the 38 already. Pass going deep in. That's a catch for Conklin. Down inside the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Fake the inside handoff. Dump it to Mitchell now on the screen. His blockers did not get out of his way. Slowed him down because he had to move around them. Only a gain of 3. Down inside the 10. Can we finish the drive? Pressure coming in. He fumbled. The defense has it. That was bad. Leonard Williams picking, or Talik Williams, correction, picking that up. Gotta do better than that. Just talking to the line there.
Offense and Jordan Addison getting ready to get back on the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Defense out for the first time. We basically wasted 4 minutes on a turnover. Down 2 scores already. That's not what you want to do. Inside handoff to James Conner. He's taken down by Wilson. Pass caught over the middle. Mike Gesicki has a gain of 2. No pressure. Pass is caught on the sideline. 4th and 3 coming up. Punt team going to come out. Erickson will return it to the 25. Another opportunity here for Tyler Show in the offense. I believe that is Wilson in the backfield. At running back. It is, and he will carry it for a gain of 2, and he's shaken up. Motion here, jet sweep to Tim Patrick. He's going to lose the 2 yards we just picked up. 3rd and 10. Pressure coming, he gets it off short, and Patrick stretching for the first down, but he's injured now. It's not ideal. Alex Erickson going to come in for a little while. Looks like Tim Patrick. Oh, they say it's inches? Damn it. He had that. I wasn't paying attention to the injury. Pretty sure he stretched that for a first down. Nope, we don't need to do that now. Drake May coming out here at the 23. Side handoff. Gain of 3 on the play. Multiple defenders in on the tackle. pass over the middle is incomplete. Quadruple coverage there. They hit him pretty hard. Pass outside, incomplete. Marquise Brown couldn't hang on through the hit from Jonathan Jones.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable.
Another 3 and out.
The defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders. They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Alright, Alex Erickson gonna fall forward to the 40-yard line. That's where we'll begin our drive. There's Tim Patrick out there. Don't see him. Inside handoff, and he trucks the defender, picks up the first down to the 47. Big run there, 13-yard pickup. Another inside handoff, a little cut step, jab step there, and Elijah Mitchell has a gain of 6.
But it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Going inside handoff again, and the left tackle let him get tackled. Just a loss of 1, luckily there. Pass going deep. He has a step. Can't hang on. Adam Thielen. The field goal team can't come out here. Do you go for it here?
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams
Gonna
stress
punt.
all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Pinned at the 5. Okay.
Well done. The Falcons offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around.
Going pass. A little dangerous there, but they get it off for a good gain of 8 yards there to Jordan Addison. Handoff inside. James Conner got the first down. Wilson not there in time. Inside handoff. Gain of 7. That's another handoff to James Conner for another first down. Handoff inside, and that's a huge run. James Conner might be gone. Bullock was the last one in defense there. Huge touchdown for James Conner. A 95-yard drive. Mostly ran through him.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 21-3 lead. Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. Now returning, coming from the 7.
Alright, the return goes out to the 25. We're now down 18 points. That's 3 scores. We're going to need to start stacking some scoring drives here. That's actually a 3 touchdown game on top of everything. That's an inside handoff for a gain of 4, but how much longer can we rely on this running game? Blitz in, and it's going to get there. Loss of 9 on the sack. Cam Jordan.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And Show launches outside, incomplete, intended for Alex Erickson. Still no Tim Patrick.
Reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution.
And we are punting. We will hit the 4th quarter after this next play. Inside handoff, you try to cut it outside, and Bullock as well as Nealon are there for a loss of 1.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday night primetime continues after this. Second and 11. Gesicki, the man in motion.
Pass swung outside, and he's down immediately. Jordan Addison for no gain. Pressure inside from Ebucam, but he's going to escape it. Fired out of bounds. The punt team will come out for San Francisco. About a 30-second drive there. After the punt, it'll be about 40. Solid return from Erickson out to the 35. Pass over the middle, incomplete.
Second down.
Pressure coming, and Show is sacked. Gonna have to put a pause on this one for a moment, y'all. Alright, y'all, I am back. Cam Hayward is getting a sack last time we left off. We'll see where things go from here. Show under pressure again, and it's Cam Hayward once again with his third sack of the day. Think that is about it. Thinking I want to try something here. We're leaving show in, that's not what we're gonna try. I want to see what we can get out of Xavier Restrepo. Patrick looks like he's gonna be okay. But let's see what we can get out of Mr. Restrepo here. Actually, Tim Patrick did get hurt, so he is the one I want to pull out here. But we're going to put him in the slot over Adam Thielen. See what he can do. Obviously, we won't see him until the next drive, but it's just because Thielen has had some troubles in kind of contested catching. I want to see maybe if Restrepo is a little better in that area. A younger player who might be able to take over in that role. But we'll see. Inside handoff, and he's crushed. Loss of 1 on the play. Good start for the defense on this drive. Pass over the middle is caught, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 5. I don't have 57 on my list. He must be a third linebacker. Pass caught over the middle, try to juke out 57, and it's Neiman making the tackle. We're gonna punt. Alright, first reps here for Xavier Restrepo in this game. See what he's got. Show decided to take off. He'll dive forward for a gain of 2. Not sure why he decided to run. The pressure wasn't getting dialed up at all. Play action bootleg. It's caught by Conklin. First down. Pass dumped out wide, and that'll be a loss of 3 for Elijah Mitchell. Al Shire making the play. Blitz sent off the edge, and we're going to get the lead blockers for Tyler Show. He'll pick up a gain of 8. 3rd and 5 coming up. Obviously, this is 4-down territory. Mitchell in motion. It looks like we're going to toss it out his way. And instead, we'll throw an incomplete pass over the middle with pressure in his face. 4th down and 5 at the 31-yard line. We need this here. Pressure coming. Pass is off. Thielen has the catch. That's the first down. Dropping back, floating, and off the mark. It was a bad pass anyways. It was tightly covered. For that fast of a reaction, that was his true read there. Play action bootleg. He'll dump it here, and that's just going to be a gain of 3 for Tanner Hudson. pass dumped short, and that's going to be a first down. Marvin Harrison Jr. Pass is incomplete, intended for Tyler Conklin there. Pressure inside, and he has it off to Marvin Harrison again. That's a good first down. Stayed calm in the pockets with a monster coming after him. Tanner Hudson in the backfield as a fullback. Elijah Mitchell picks up a block. That's going to be a throwaway. And a tight pocket pass caught there by Thielen. He said, "What are you talking about, coach? I make the CIT catches." I'm gonna have to go check on something. Inside handoff for a touchdown. Apologies, I heard something bang downstairs. Need to make sure the dogs don't break anything. Gonna take our 3 here. Oh wait, no, I forgot. We just got a touchdown. That's an extra point. 4:02 left to go, and we're down 11. Falcons starting here at the 27. Defense needs a quick 3 and out here. Inside handoff, no gain on the play, tackled by Wilson. There's an injury. Jordan Addison is down. Play action, pass over the middle, and that is incomplete. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down and 11. That incomplete pass actually really helped us in terms of the clock and everything. Pressure coming, he'll have this pass off, and Marquise Hollywood Brown couldn't get there. 4th and 2, they're going to let the clock run, of course. So we still have all 3 timeouts. If we score fast before the 2-minute warning, we have a chance of getting a win here. Slim, but a chance. We can't run anymore, though. Pass caught over the middle. Marvin Harrison has a 1st down. You gotta go hurry up here. Just over 3 left to play, and we're gonna go under it here before the snap. Pass caught. Conklin. Gain of 7 to the 44. Gotta go fast. 50 seconds left. You gotta stop doing all these pre-snap things. Inside handoff, I hate the call. Trying to go fast and we're running the ball. Okay, what is with all this pre-snap movement? We killed at least 30 seconds on this drive with that stuff. Pass caught over the middle. Conklin has a 1st down. The 1st down we should have had about 30 seconds ago. Just over 2 minutes left to play. We're not even beyond midfield. More pre-snap movements. Fired over the middle. Hit Conklin down to the 30. And we will hit the 2-minute warning. Still not over, but slim to none just got even slimmer. And show like Heineke is just going to run it here. With all this pre-snap movement, there's just simply not enough time. Pass caught over the middle by Thielen, and timeout off the board. The game is over. You can't call that timeout. Show has a touchdown. It's Xavier Restrepo. So now we're going to have to go for an onside kick. Oh, it's his 1st catch. Very good.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find
Going for 2. Very good. And off the mark. Not so good. I think that was Tyler Conklin out there. Terrible throw. He was open. Going for the onside as we have to now. And it's caught by the return team. The game has officially ended. There will be like 10 seconds if they punt. Inside handoff. James Conner picks up 6 or 7 there. 6. Inside handoff, and he is stuffed. Loss of 2 on the play. There will be a little more time than I thought, but we'll still need big plays. None of that pre-snap garbage. Are we gonna get off the field here? Inside handoff, and he's stuffed again. It's Shy Tuttle making the play. But clock will run. It'll be about 40 seconds that we'll have to get a touchdown. 40 for a field goal looks a little more possible. And now pinned at the 3. We'll have to go 97 yards in 42 seconds to get our first win of the series.
40 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down.
Pressure inside. Show has to run it. He had no choice here. Sliding down at the 16. Going hurry up. 30 seconds left. More pre-snap movements. Spiking the ball. And when I say pre-snap movements, a lot of time I'm talking about the quarterback doing random hand motions for absolutely no reason. Stepping up in the pocket, he'll fire this to Restrepo, who gets out of bounds. Gaining 9. But not enough time for another short play like that. Show is going to run it, and that's going to end this game. Even the hurry up won't save them. Down to the 32 with less than 10 to play.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do.
And Show ends the game. Why do quarterbacks run so much in these situations? This is a clear pass situation. And another loss as a result.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
That touchdown kind of killed us.
For more, log on to EA Sports.
The offense is the real culprit.
We say good night from Silicon Valley.
Let's look at the stats here. Oops. Tyler Show, 284, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. If we could get 4th quarter Tyler the whole game, we're getting wins. Elijah Mitchell, 67, a touchdown and a fumble. Show had 54 and a fumble. Wilson had 2 before he got hurt. He did not return. Tim Patrick had -2. 83 for Tyler Conklin. 66 for Marvin Harrison. 56 for Tim Patrick. 53 for Adam Thielen. Xavier Restrepo had 12 and a touchdown. 11 for Mitchell and 3 for Tanner Hudson. Defensively, we had 0 sacks today. Not a 1. No picks. Forced fumble by Kalen Bullock. Covered by the offense. Did block it. D. Alford made a play there on the field goal. But not good enough to win the game. As we move to 0-7. Let's look at the weekly recap here.
Artistry on display. Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin in Santa Clara. The Niners at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And watch the big man rumble.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be in there.
He's going to hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get it. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings.
Are the
They're hosting
Vikings still
Philadelphia
undefeated?
Eagles.
No, they're not.
And this is Joe Milton.
Joe
A
Milton.
touchdown pass from 15 yards
winning
away.
the game over
The
Justin
Eagles
Herbert.
just squeak by,
I feel like
13 to
Milton
10,
is
the
definitely
final
not their
score.
starting quarterback.
Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the
Ooh,
Titans
who's
hosting
gonna
the New
take
England
a step
Patriots.
forward here?
And it's the second-year signal caller,
Caleb Williams and the
He'll
Patriots
look to the
strike
end zone
again.
and find his man 33 yards on the touchdown pass.
Is that Duvernay?
The Pats win their second
Sure is.
straight, and they do it in style.
Michael Penix Jr.
That's a
falling.
wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
All right. Time to advance the week. And we have a simulated game coming up now. Another loss. End of the season throwing for 1,000 passing yards. Well, I guess that's a spoiler. Hold opponent under 250 passing, get 20 first downs, gain over 100 rushing yards. Okay. Downgraded to 425 to gold. Gave up, had to no sacks. That's what that was. No progressions anywhere. Do you have a new ability, the after school tutor? Okay, so I did have to wait a week. Well, we'll apply that one here. The national focus for the scouting is going to be offensive tackle. That one is clear to me. That is a clear need that I believe we should definitely be focused on here. Let's take a look at how everything looks at this point. Okay, so we have 40% on some quarterbacks. Running backs are at 20. Receivers, we have 40% here and there. Tight end sitting at 20. Tackle is surprisingly sitting at 20, even though they're my national focus. But maybe they're about to get a boost. Is there anything over 40 yet? Some 50s here at corner. Okay. Another position to keep your focus on is going to be kicker. And Josh Amaro actually seems like a pretty solid one. He's a power kicker with B accuracy. Definitely someone in D awareness. And then you also have Easton Spitzer, who is an accuracy kicker. Let's look at their cards. Where's his kick power? Marginal to poor. What about here? Solid to decent. But we're going to throw both these guys on our board. Alright, let's hop into the weekly strategy here. This is going to come out for the player development tree. We're going to leave, let's see. Yes, the edge and everything. How many uses do we have left? 1 week duration remaining. We only used the last usages on those. Actually, oh, so we only get 1 week duration on a lot of these. that's where it comes into finding more, and we may get into these scouting ones at a later point as well. But not until after we've used all our uses on these. And a lot of these only have 1 week. I don't know how that makes sense. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Do I only have... Yeah, I have 3 loaded up. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. I was about to say, what the hell? Where's the confirm button? Oh, matter of fact, let's upgrade this. While we're at it. Coach Central, abilities, subtle. So now we got 2. Don't have enough for a 3rd yet. I believe we're gonna have to wait to make that the 2 though. It'll just be the 1 for this week. I'm honestly lost. Maybe it kicks in after the next week. We're gonna leave it in and see what happens. Reduce wear and tear. Or maybe it's because I upgraded it that it's not working. We'll find out. We'll get through this week and see how it looks. Tyler's show is back to the past skeleton. Incomplete pass to Adam Thielen. Caught that one though. Nah, that ain't good. Should have bulleted it. That was stupid. I did not have my eyes on him when I threw that pass. Oh, I thought he overthrew that. Alright, here we go. Let's start stacking. Dang it, it's incomplete. That's gonna kill any hope for silver. No touchdown. If I hadn't thrown that incomplete pass, we definitely would have got silver on that. This is week 8, so yeah, it's gonna be trench battle here. And of course, you get a stat update after we sim this game as well. Doing really good, Watson. Rare words. getting better. You can tell. Shiloh is at what, coverage skeleton now? Yeah. Got broken. Thought he was gonna do zig for some reason. Got me again. Good job, defense. Terrible job, Tyler. Clamped. Oh, I was literally going straight to it. I just didn't think he was going to throw it there. Tried to turn around before he got me over the middle. That was wide open. Should have thrown it outside. Or to that outside receiver. That's on me. Incomplete pass though. Good job, defense. Got ourselves a sack. Another one. Complete clamps. Oh, I tried to lead it. I thought he was going to lead it there. Sack gets us to gold though. Good job, Shiloh. Got a swap. 2 golds today. 1 bronze. And 1 oddly not allowed. After school tutor is on. I don't understand. Alright. We'll see what happens. It may just be glitched. And they need to patch it. Let's upgrade players. Zonovan Knight and Xavier Restrepo, 2 of our offensive guys. 1 coming off his first career touchdown. Feel like let's go elusive here. Xavier Restrepo gonna get up to a 70 most likely after this upgrade. Should go deep threat on this. I don't know if he's a 70 or not. 2 deep route running plus 1 medium. No, he's not. He's a 69. Steal. Dondrea Tillman. It's a backup central this week. Gonna go run stopper here. +3 block shed, +1 finesse moves. I'll take that all day. Alright, what are these messages? Since when was Anthony Gold injured? Hold on. Let's take a look at that injury report. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Tiertar is still out. Going to advance the week beyond a good Texans team. Let's actually check. 3-3, yeah, I'd say an average Texans team. Come on, Burrow, what the hell, man? This is week 8, right? Yep. We advance. Solid progression there. Do not fumble, hold opponent under 250 passing yards, hold opponent under 200 yards passing. Get 1 interception, allow 0 rushing touchdowns. Got a couple of upgrades, one just from me. Run stop play sheet, allow under 100 rushing yards in 2 games. That one's going to get upgraded. 4 sacks in a game. Okay. Get 5 sacks in a game for Edge Wizards. Shutables. Allow under 75 rushing yards. Okay, cool. We can get the 3rd upgrade, but I want to go in here real quick before I do anything. Let's just do, okay, they're there now. But if I upgrade it, I feel like it's gonna go again. But these storylines are gonna hold for the next episode. Everything we're holding for the next episode. Let's see if we actually won the game first. We barely lost, 16-17. Tyler Show, 195, a touchdown and an interception. Rushing, 68 and a fumble for Mitchell. 10 for Show, 7 for Wilson Jr. Adam Thielen had 74 and a touchdown. Harrison Jr. had 57. Tim Patrick had 37. Conklin had 18. Mitchell had 9. Defensively, we only had 1 sack. And it was for Samson Ebicam. The interception goes to James Pierre. They got the fumble. Alright. Stat update time. Through 8 games, Tyler Show has 1,391 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. Heineke has 220, no touchdowns, no picks. Rushing, 353 and 2 touchdowns, 3 fumbles for Mitchell, 176 for Show, 141 and 4 touchdowns for Jeff Wilson, 67 for Taylor Heineke, 1 and a touchdown for Tanner Hudson. Receiving, 459 and a touchdown for our leading receiver Tim Patrick, 417 and no touchdowns for Marvin Harrison Jr., 403 and 3 touchdowns for Adam Thielen, 185 and 2 for Tyler Conklin, 80 for Elijah Mitchell, 41 for Jeff Wilson. Xavier Strepo has 12 and a touchdown. Erickson has 11, 3 for Hudson. Defensively, 8 sacks for Samson Ebicam, 5.5 for Marshawn Nealand, 3.5 for DJ Jones and Tiertar, 1.5 for Winston Reed, 1 for Nowaske, Tuttle, and Okueinonu. Interceptions, 1 for Reeder, Pierre, and Odom. 2 forced fumbles from Nealand, 1 for Tart, 1 for Bullock. 1 recovery by Drake Thomas. 2 blocks, 1 for Bullock, 1 for Alford. Both were watched. No touchdowns. Let's see how things are stacking up in the league. I want to see if passing numbers are in a legitimate spot. 8 games in and not a single 2,000-yard passer. I don't know how I feel about that. Not a single 20, that might be a little more realistic though. Nowhere near a 1,000-yard rusher, but given a season that could make sense. Genty up here at 604. 738 might be a decent spot there. The top 5 is kind of crazy though. Who's the most touchdowns? Jacoby Myers. Trent Sherfield. Goodness. This is interesting. Defensively. 13 sacks already for Micah Parsons. Okay, so we could be in the era of overinflated defenses. We'll see though. Nope, not weekly awards. Ain't nobody care about weekly awards. We didn't win any. Lamar Jackson is your MVP at the moment. Coach of the Year, Brian Dable. In the AFC, the Offensive Player of the Year is Lamar. Defensive Player of the Year is Aiden Hutchinson. Offensive Rookie, Ashton Genty. Jade Barron, where he was actually drafted in real life with the Broncos, is your D-Roy. Lamar QB. Genty running back. Rashee Rice for receiver. J.J. Hansen O-line. D-line, Aiden Hutchinson. Linebacker, Frankie Louvu. James Bradbury the fourth for DB. And Tyler Bass for kicker. The NFC, Jacoby Myers is your number 1. I doubt we have anyone on any of these. We do actually. Depoy Neeland is number 2. Ebicam is 4. O'Roy, we got Show at 5. D-Roy, nobody. Yeah, but it is Abdul Carter and Matthew Golden, both on the Vikings. Goff is quarterback of the year. No surprise not to see Show. David Montgomery, running back. Jacoby Myers, wide receiver. O-line, Liam McCullough. D-line, Ebicam and Neeland, both 3 and 4. Troy Reeder is the number 1 linebacker. Best DB, we got no one on the board. Marshawn Lattimore is the guy, and Young Ho Koo is the best kicker. Alright, that is the stat update, and that is as far as we're going to go in this one here today. Who dat, all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.